Alright, what is going on, everybody? We start off universe mode this episode with Kevin Owens going one-on-one with the big guy from the New Day, Biggie Langston. Or just Biggie. I don't even think anybody calls him Biggie. Biggie Langston anymore. They just took away his last name. And I'm pretty sure if WWE has their way, they're going to take away Kevin and just call him Owens. What's up? Oh, no, it's just, I can see it happening. But, yeah, we gotta get back into this universe mode. So, this is the aftermath of Payback. And, like I said, New Day are permanently on Raw now. Now that on SmackDown, we will be having our first ever tag team match. First ever match on SmackDown for the Tag Team Championships, which is going to be a new set of Tag Team Champions. So we're going to have two now, but Big E coming off his victory over the Cesaro and Kid at Payback. Kevin Owens was not on the Payback card. Look at him all cocky there. Look what happens. He gets caught with a powerbomb when he should not have been celebrating. But, you know, whatever, that's Kevin Owens. And now he rolls out of the ring. Big E goes and follows him. And he just takes Big E, throws him into the barricade, and now gets to celebrate. I mean, now come on, Kevin Owens. Was that really necessary? Now here, look at Kevin Owens. Sunset flip powerbomb. I mean, he rolled through that one and everything. Big E, damn, he just got taken down. And now look at this. Pump, handle, powerbomb. It looked like he set him on the knee. I didn't see that, so who knows what happened there. And he kicked him in the gut, nails him in the back with the arm. Now picks him back up and just not really letting him breathe. Just caught him with a super kick. Now he goes for the pin one. I don't even think he got a one count. Big E kicking out of that one really early. I thought after that super kick he might have had a decent account on on Big E, but didn't really happen that way. And now Big E throwing Kevin Owens out of the ring. Now they're going on the outside again, and Big E just throws Kevin Owens into the side of the ring. Which so far, I mean, it's still early on in this matchup. It's mostly been Kevin Owens on the attack. We've seen a couple moves here and there from Big E, like the powerbomb and the throwing him into the ring, and just then Kevin Owens diving over the top rope into a somersault on Big E on the outside. Now look at this. Takes him by the head, not letting him get up, slamming him back down to the mat. Just brutality in this match already, and there's another super kick. And Kevin Owens goes in the ring, and I'm guessing he wants to see if this is going to be able to get counted out. And he's at 6, the referee's at 6. Big E is able to get back in the ring. So not even a long count at all. Now here's Big E with a backbreaker. Let's see if he's going to hit here. Looks like it's going to be another backbreaker. So Big E trying to come back into this matchup. Picks up Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens reverses it into a shoulder tackle. It's not Big E's shoulder tackle of death that we've seen so far in Universe mode. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen that. He's beaten 2 opponents with shoulder tackles. Let's see. He beat The Miz that way. No, yeah, he beat The Miz that way. And he beat freaking Dolph Ziggler that way. Come on now. Shoulder tackle of death. Look at Kevin Owens, though. Package. Powerbomb. Looked like he was going for a pile driver. Turns it into a powerbomb. Here's the pin. 1, 2. And Big E kicks out at 2. Kevin Owens kind of shocked with that one. I mean, still very short match. Don't think you're going to get Big E yet. It's Big E. Come on now. Dude. The dude is huge. And Kevin Owens just caught him with a clothesline there. I mean, that completely could have tore his damn head off. Looked like it hurt. Now here's Kevin Owens going to Irish whip Big E into the turnbuckle. Bouncing off the turnbuckle. Big E goes. And I said Big Egos. That could be the New Day's real name. The Big Egos. I'm just playing. It's the New Day. Now here's Kevin Owens. It looked like he had a running start at Big E, but didn't do anything with it. But it looks like he might still set up for a buckle bomb. And I mean, Big E has had no answer for Kevin Owens this match. I thought it would be an even match because look at how big these two guys are. And there we go, Big E reversing the drop kick there from Kevin Owens and into a submission with Big E with the head crank. So Kevin Owens finally in a position to where he needs to fight back because, like I said, it's been all Kevin Owens, to be honest. And look right there, Kevin Owens with a reversal, going to Irish whip Big E into the turnbuckle. And there's a chop, and I want to scream woo, but I'm not. I will hold myself back for this one damn time. And now Kevin Owens back on the attack with something. Gonna Irish whip him into the turnbuckle. And takes him with it. Damn, those two punches to the ribs. There's another one. But he just falls down to the mat. There's a cannonball in the corner from Kevin Owens. And damn, that's like almost 300 pounds coming at you like that. It's gotta hurt. Here's the pin. There's two. There's three. Kevin Owens with a victory over one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, The New Day, Big E. So that's a big win for Kevin Owens. I feel like I've said big too much in this match. But Kevin Owens with a big victory. And there I said it again, damn it. So, I don't know. Kevin Owens has had 3 matches so far here in Universe Mode. Has impressed me so much. I don't know what to do with him anymore. We gotta find something for this man to do. He's beaten Seth Rollins. He's lost to Seth Rollins. Now he's beaten Big E. That's pretty good. And oh shit, here comes Seth Rollins. Talk about solving my problems. Let's see what happens with Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. Here's Kevin Owens, cocky as usual, with his little taunt. There's Seth Rollins showing that he is the man, but there's Kevin Owens taking him down with just one hell of a punch to the gut. And now, he's got Seth Rollins. Looks like he might be setting up for that pop-up power bomb. Here it is, pop-up power bomb for Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins just got laid out. And have we just found our match for the United States Championship? We had no idea who would take on Seth Rollins for that United States Championship, and I think we now know who it could be. And now we see Edge, still your WWE Champion, after beating Brock Lesnar and Daniel Bryan in what could be one of the best triple threat matches of all time. I mean, we saw F5s, running knees, spears. I mean, Edge speared both of them. And finally got the win over Brock Lesnar. And one hell of a main event at Payback. And I wonder what he's got to say. What he's doing out here. He's not really scheduled for a match. I don't really know what Mr. Edge is doing out here. But should be a good one. He's a WWE Champion. He pretty much does what he wants. I mean, why not? After beating Brock Lesnar, Daniel Bryan twice, the dude's unstoppable. I do not know who will even be able to beat this man at all. I mean, he's the rated R superstar. Who could beat him? Okay, big bombshell dropped for our main event of Raw, I guess. And let's see who's going to accept the challenge of the rated R superstar. No way. It's The Undertaker, and he's on his motorcycle. What the hell have we just seen? And if Undertaker accepts the challenge, we might be seeing a new WWE champion. There's no way Edge is going to be able to beat The Undertaker. I mean, come on now. He's the freaking Undertaker. And actually, if you guys remember, back in like 2011, these two guys had a match. Maybe it was I think it was around 2010, 2011. They even had a match at WrestleMania. They had a TLC match. I think they have had a Hell in a Cell match. So very familiar with these two people wrestling. I mean, who's not? But there it is. That's what this match is all about. The WWE Championship. And so I'm guessing, is Undertaker here to stay? Is he gonna stay in Universe Mode, or is this like a one-off thing? just to see if he can come back. And I think Edge is a little bit scared to get in the ring. He's kind of leading over right there. That was a little bit crazy to see. Edge ducks the shoulder tackle, though. Yeah, but Undertaker's there to turn it into a belly to back. No, I don't even know what I'm talking about here. They're going into some chain wrestling. Who really cares about chain wrestling? And now here's Edge with a headlock. And now Undertaker takes him into a head scissors. Edge is going to have to try to get out of this. Nope, but Undertaker still in control. Nobody's going to stop this man, I don't think. But here, look at Edge right when I say that. Standing vertical drop kick from the Rated R Superstar. And there's a punch right to the face there. Going to Irish whip him. Bounce it off the turnbuckles, goes Undertaker, and Edge catches him with another freaking right hand to the face. Undertaker didn't really get phased at all. Takes him down with a neck breaker. Edge back up, though, and another left hand from Edge. He gets away from the uppercut from the Undertaker. Grabs him in. Goes for a neck breaker. And Edge. Dude, I did not know how I was doing this. I could not stand that far away. Or just stand in the ring in general with the Undertaker and try to go head to head with this man. I mean, just huge. He's one hell of a wrestler, like I said there. He reverses Edge, and now Edge reverses the Undertaker. So kind of a head to head thing. And Edge, look at Edge. Edge is what is he doing? He's just standing there. Is he thinking he's gonna walk out of this match? There he goes. He stops. He's turning back around now. What is he even doing? Oh, nope. He's leaving again. Edge leaving. Nope, nope. What the freak? I don't know if he's trying to play mind games or what. But that's the Undertaker. No mind games are going to be, except for if it's the Undertaker. But look at Edge with a reversal into an inverted DDT, laying Undertaker on the back of his head. Now lifts him right back up. Going for another punch to the face. I mean, Edge, one after another, he's punching Undertaker right in the freaking head. Now look at this. Going with that neck breaker off the second rope. As I just botched that whole commentary right there. But here's Edge with a pin. One. And I don't even, yeah. Feels like a 1 count. Undertaker's back up. Not that easy. You're not going to be able to take Undertaker that easy. Undertaker's trying to get up there. Edge kind of nails him with a kick to the back. It really didn't matter. Undertaker gets up, and I swear knocked Edge right out, but Edge is right back up to his feet. Undertaker with a fall-away slam, launching Edge halfway across the ring. Now the Undertaker goes for Edge again. Gets him in a head crank. Typical WWE 2K16. Now here's the Undertaker trying to stomp Edge. Edge reverses it, nails another left. Undertaker kind of leaning on them ropes, bounces off, gets hit with another kick to the gut. Now here's Edge. I mean, how many times are you going to hit a neck breaker in this match? 8 or 9, I guess. I don't even know. But here's Edge lifting Undertaker back up, and another left. And looks like he's going to hit him with an execution. And this one could be all over. Here's the pin. One. And Undertaker, smart move, grabs the rope. I think that one could have been all over after the execution. Smart move by Taker, that's why he is a Hall of Famer. And now Edge lifted Taker back up, pretty frustrated after that one. And nails him with another left to the face. I mean, I guess you're trying to show Undertaker he can go with them strikes. I mean, if you know Undertaker, he's one of the deadliest strikers in the business. So I guess that's what Edge is trying to do, beat him at his own game, but it has not worked. Because there's the Undertaker. Choked, nope. Thought he was going for a chokeslam. Edge reverses it. There's another left. And here's Edge going to Irish whip him off the ropes. Here comes the Undertaker. Gets caught. I guess he just decided to throw him up and make him land on him. I don't know. That really wasn't a move. Probably still hurt. I mean, the impact of the height of that move was pretty much crazy. Edge throws Undertaker off the ropes and nails him out of the ring. So here we go. Going to the outside now. Edge is pretty much think he might have this one under control now. After the failed mind games that Edge tried to play earlier in the match, which didn't really affect the Undertaker, as the Undertaker throws Edge into the side of the ring apron. And look right here. Backbreaker. I mean, could never count out The Undertaker. Now here he is again, picking Edge up. And just runs into the ring. Guess he pretty much heard the count. Had to run back in the ring. I think he was at like 7. But here's The Undertaker gonna Irish whip Edge. Here comes Edge off the ropes. Gets caught with a spine buster. I mean, deadly spine buster there. And then see the spine buster coming. And now we're gonna see the choke slam. Choke slam from The Undertaker. This one could be all over it. But Edge smartly rolls out of the ring. And now is running. Stops. Edge just trying to really get away from The Undertaker there. He comes into the ring. Undertaker follows him right behind him. And just Undertaker was not fazed by that left hand. There's the Edge though with a suplex, and now Edge falls to the mat. He cannot get up as long as The Undertaker. So they're both on the mat. Looks like they're both trying to get up to their feet now. Undertaker is up first. Edge now is up, and Undertaker goes outside. Edge follows him. Look at the mind games there from The Undertaker. I mean, you thought Edge could play some mind games. The Undertaker is the better of the two, as it leads to Edge getting knocked off the apron. But Edge with a reversal throws Undertaker into the ring. Now there's a boot to the side of the head. Edge back in the ring now, and I think it could be over. Hit the spear, ended Edge. And I don't know, he's just standing in the corner waiting on the Undertaker to get up. Hit this man with something instead of taunting. Because that's what happens. There's a shoulder tackle from The Undertaker. Undertaker picks Edge up. Let's see what's going to happen here. He's going to Irish whip him Edge with a reversal into the turnbuckle. There's a tiny spear. And then there's a knee to the face. Oh, here we go. Edge setting up for the spear. There it is. This match is over. Edge is still your WWE champion. 1, 2, and no, Undertaker kicks out. What in the hell? How did he kick out of that one? I mean, what a match. What an open challenge. I mean, come on now. Here we go. Edge with another left. Gonna Irish whip him into the turnbuckle. And looks like he might be setting up for a bulldog from the second rope. And again, Edge showing everybody why he is your WWE champion. Edge picks up Undertaker. And there is the crossbody. I mean, that one had to hurt. I guess that's where Bray Wyatt gets it from. He does the same exact thing. Look at Undertaker, though, with a reversal. And he looks like he might be going for the last ride powerbomb. He hits this. Edge up high in the air. It's got to be over. Here's the count. 1. Oh my god, not even 1 count. I don't even think that was 1. Edge kicks out. And Undertaker probably trying to figure out how in the hell Edge kicked out of that. Edge rolls with a reversal there. And again is trying to taunt. Stop taunting. Get on with the match. There's a reversal there from Edge. There's a shoulder tackle. There's a clothesline. There is that face buster. Gut buster combination. That was one of the two. Now here's Edge taunting again. Undertaker gets back up though with a vengeance. Not even hesitating anything. But here's Edge with the reversal. Gonna Irish him into the ropes. There's a big boot to the Undertaker. And now here's Edge in the corner. I thought he was going to set up for the spear there. It didn't really do anything. Grabs Undertaker with an STO and busts the Undertaker wide open. Now here's Edge setting up for the spear. This will be the second one. No way in hell would the Undertaker kick out of this one. And there's the second spear. This match has got to be over. Edge needs to pin him. Like I said, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Edge is still your WWE champion. So add that name to the list. This man has beaten Daniel Bryan. He's beaten Seth Rollins, I think. He's beaten Brock Lesnar. And Wade Barrett. Now The Undertaker. I mean, that's 5 of the top superstars. Future and present. And past. I don't mean, Jesus. Who's going to stop this man? But I think that's going to do it here for this edition of Universe Mode. Thanks for watching. So great Raw after Payback. Now we get to go see ECW. Will be the next episode of Universe Mode. Following that, we get to see who's going to be the new tag team champions for SmackDown, as they get their own tag team championships. And actually, ECW is next, and that means you're going to see your new ECW champion, Stardust, and I can't wait to see what they've got planned in ECW after that grueling tournament, which somehow ended up being brother versus brother in the finals for the ECW championship, and Stardust got the win at Payback in what was a crazy Extreme Rules match. It seemed like they didn't want to use the weapons on each other because they're brothers after all. But I'm going to leave you here with the Ed celebration. Like, subscribe, and comment. And, yeah, if you're new, subscribe, please. Tell me what you think of it. I am out.